I'll just put it in there. Put my link in there.
Yeah, should be live now.
Yeah, there you go. I'm
Yeah,
live
you're
now.
live.
There you go.
You're live now. Yeah, so go and go and smack the like button on Total Hammer's channel. Go and smack the like button. He's live now. He's live. Go and smack that like button, guys. There it is. There's the link for the channel. Yeah, he's live now. Sorry about that, Total. There's a miscommunication
Yeah,
there.
so
But he's live now. Total's live. Total Hammer. So go and smack the like button, man. Thanks for joining us today, Manny. We're not going anywhere yet. We're just looking through the thing. So, Total, are you looking forward to this game? Are you nervous about this game? What are your predictions for this game? What are your predictions?
I think my score predictions is going to be a 3-3 draw. It's going to be a lot of goals. I think it's going to be 6 goals across both ends. 3 goals across both ends, but in total 6 goals across. But I think the scorers, I think one's going to be Salah, one's going to be Gakpo, and one is going to be Nunes. So I think Nunes is going to score 1, Gakpo and Salah. So I think them 3 are going to score. If not Nunes, Szoboszlai. I think Szoboszlai will score in there as well. So from Arsenal's
What do you think
end,
the score's going to be? Sounds like it's going to be like
3-3.
5-3-2. So
3-3.
I think it's going to be. I think Arsenal's going to play defensive for a little bit, which they should. If you after watching the Man United game, if they're clever, they'll play the low block. They'll play the low block for the first 20 minutes just to see where they're at, see where Liverpool are at. And I think after about 20 minutes, then they're going to start testing us. They're going to start pushing forward, just like we will push forward. But like I said, we react better when teams attack us because that's the way we like playing. This is why we used to do good back in the day. When teams attack us, that's when we was at our best. So for me, I think Arsenal play the low block for the first 20 minutes. And then after about 20 minutes, I think that then it's just going to kick off. Arsenal won't be able to contain the low block. It's not in their DNA. They're an attacking team, and they're going to want to come forward and score goals. And you know their record at Anfield is not really good at all. We all know that the record with Arsenal at Anfield is not good. Just like the Man United's record is not good at Anfield. It's the same with Arsenal as well. So Arsenal's going to want to prove their point that they can get a win at Anfield. But it's going to be a very good game. The game will be better than the Man United game. Let's face it, that Man United game was boring. You could see from the beginning what Man United was up to, and they were just going to play that low block and see whatever. But I think this game is going to be a good game, and I'm looking forward to it. And I think it's going to be 3-3. I think it's going to be a 3-3, and that will kind of suit Arsenal a little bit better, huh?
That's what I think as well. 3-3.
I think it's going to be a 3-3 draw. It's going to be a draw. It's always the same when you get these big teams to build them up. And what happens when you build them up? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. It's always the same. It's the big build-up. We've got the two northern derbies. We've got Man United versus Liverpool, Arsenal versus Man City. Look at that Arsenal Man City game. It was absolutely boring. And it was draw. There was 1-1. I think it was 0-0, 1-1. And it was in injury time where they got the last goal, Arsenal. It was boring when they beat Man City I think it was at the Etihad. It was boring. It was boring. And people are saying about Liverpool now, because we haven't beaten the top 4 teams, right, the top 6 teams, we're not going to win the league. I don't think we're going to win the league. I seriously don't think we're going to win the league. I just don't think we've got enough to win the league. We haven't got enough, not in my opinion, unless we buy something in January. And by the looks of it, the way Klopp was talking about it the other night on the press conference, it don't seem like we're going to buy anyone. And maybe we're going to keep the team that we got now because we're in phase 1. Like Klopp said at the beginning, this is phase 1. Next year's phase 2. It's going to be in 3 phases. So we're in phase 1 and we're ahead of schedule. We weren't expected to be second in the table or being first in the table at one time. That wasn't our trajectory. That we were trajectory to be in the top 4, but we were top of the table. So we're ahead of schedule. So we'll see what happens. But I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a very interesting game. It's going to be end-to-end stuff. And I want to see Mo Salah cook. This is where we need our world-class players now to cook. We need Mo Salah. We need Trent. We need Van Dijk. We need them guys to step up. And Alisson. I'm not worried about Alisson. Alisson already steps up. But we need our world-class players to step up. This is the game where, in Arsenal's mind, if Arsenal win, they believe if Arsenal win, they believe they will go on and win the league. And it could happen if they beat us. Because a lot of people, when they beat Liverpool at Anfield, they go on to win the league. Arsenal didn't beat us last season. That's why they didn't win the league. Man City caught them up. We started the downward spiral. If you remember last season, when we played Arsenal, when Trent was involved in that, was it Saka? Who's the guy who was involved? Xhaka. Well, yeah. Xhaka, fam. With Xhaka. Arsenal was winning that game. But as soon as he got involved with Xhaka, as soon as Xhaka got involved with Trent, the crowd got up, started screaming, and it was game over. The intimidation kicked in. And I remember Gary Neville clearly saying, all you need, when you're at Anfield, keep the fans quiet. Keep the fans quiet. Leave them be. Don't disturb the fans. And that's what Arsenal did. And in the end, it was a draw. And that was a downward spiral for Arsenal for that season. It was a downward spiral. It all started from there when we drawed against them, and it was all downhill from there. We started it. So, Manny, what Manny's got saying? Manny's saying, how many cards you reckon there's going to be? Total.
Fun about in total, specific number. You want a
red
total
or yellow,
number?
whatever, red or yellow.
I think there's going to be 6 yellow cards. And I think there's going to be 3 both ends. 3 yellow cards for Liverpool, 3 yellow cards for Arsenal.
Each. Okay, fair enough. You reckon one's coming from Endo?
Yeah, one's going to come.
There you go. You got 4 lights. 4 lights. That's good, man. 4 lights. Big up Charles in Total Hammer's room. Big up to everybody. Big up, man. You got 4 likes, Total. So big up to Total Hammer. He's my codie. He's my codie, man. He does all my stuff for me. He does my channel. Every time we do this channel, he's with me on this journey. We're in this journey together, and we're trying to grow together. Big up to everybody in the chat room, man. So I'm gonna go for, when it comes to regarding cards. I got 14 likes. That's brilliant, man. 14 likes, 12 people watching. Go over to Total Hammer's channel. Total Hammer's channel is in the link. Click on there and go watch him because he's streaming at the same time as me. Smack the like button as well. So yeah, I think there's gonna be one red card. There's gonna be one red, and that's probably gonna come from Endo. you know Endo's like, man. You know, when he gets in them situations, when he knows he gets frustrated, you know the card's coming. I think there's gonna be one red card. If there is a red card, it's coming from Liverpool with Endo. Yellow cards is gonna be about 5 yellow cards, I think. The game of this magnitude, the game of this importance. There's going to be yellow cards. Guaranteed there's going to be yellow cards. Guaranteed. 100% going to be yellow cards. But yeah, remember, guys, tomorrow we might be doing a space on Twitter. So if you like that, what you do, I'm going to put my link for my Twitter in the. Actually, I'll go onto this page. You can see the QR code. It's easier that way. There you go. So there's a QR code, right? Scan the QR codes with your mobile phone, and then you'll see all our socials. And when you see all our socials, then you'll see our X, our Twitter, and then just scan it, and then come and follow us on Twitter. We're having a Twitter space tomorrow. We're going to put it all over our WhatsApp group tomorrow as well. We're having a big Twitter space, and it's going to be good. I can't wait. It's going to be a good old Twitter space tomorrow. The eve before the big one. So it's going to be on Friday night, and it's going to be a space. Hope anyone. Look, you don't have to be an Arsenal fan. You don't have to be an Arsenal fan or a Liverpool fan to be in the space. You can just be a Tottenham fan, or you can be a Man U fan. I don't really care. I just want everybody to get involved in the space. It's going to be hosted by Total Hammer. Total Hammer's going to be hosting it. And we're going to talk about the Arsenal game. We're going to talk about the Liverpool game, and it's going to be amazing. Audio only. Nobody has to show their face. You just come in. It's a Twitter space. So if you've never done a Twitter space before, it's basically just audio. There's a load of guys just talking Liverpool fans or girls, football fans just talking about football. And the topic is going to be Liverpool versus Arsenal. And it's going to be hashtag Judgment Day. Because it is Judgment Day. Because if Arsenal win this, they will be 4 points clear on the top. It's just a fact. If we draw and Villa win, Villa go on top. So don't remember there's Villa there as well. Villa's right there. Villa's on the same points as Liverpool. So Villa, right? If you ask Total Hammer and you go back on all my videos, I said it for months and months ago that Villa will be in the Champions League, in my opinion, and they will be a big factor in this charge for the Premier League. They will be there and they will get in the top four, no problem. My top four was Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, not necessarily in that order, but they'll be the top three. And then underneath them will be Aston Villa, and the fifth place we're going to be fighting over is Tottenham and Chelsea. Tottenham and Chelsea will be fighting over fifth place. Maybe Newcastle if they can get the crap together, which it's not looking good at the moment. That's my opinion. But yeah. Toto, anything to say about tomorrow or the game or how you feeling for tomorrow?
How am I feeling? I'm feeling a little bit nervous because, of course, I feel nervous going into every single game in case anything happens. But not that nervous, because I think we're both good teams.
Yeah.
Both going to show each other. I don't think there's going to be a lot of respect on the pitch, But it's not like a big derby game, but it's still a rivalry, And we still want to get to that. We still want to get to a league title, hopefully. But going into this game, the score's going to be 3-3, and how I think the game's going to go nice, and it's going to be half from both ends. It's going to be ruthless in both boxes, and that's what I got to say about this game, man. I'm feeling really good going to this game. Just a little bit nervous, of course.
Yeah. What are we going to do this space tomorrow? It'd be good though, if we do the space.
Yeah, if we do get time to do the space, because I think we will get time to do the space. We'll get a few people on there. I also got to contact a few people like LiverpoolFC. Let's hope we get him on there.
Yeah.
Maybe we get Gaffer on there if he's got a Twitter, that West Ham fan. We could get anyone in there, so we just got to go out and go live at the same time, and just get some good people on there, and just got to go start contacting for space tomorrow.
Yeah. We're doing the space. We're doing it. We're doing the space. It's going to be tomorrow. We've got 13 people in the house. So, look, guys, any questions, let us know before we go. We can answer all the questions below. If you're an Arsenal fan, if you're not an Arsenal fan, you can put your comments in the chat room before we leave. We've got about 5 minutes left. Then we're going to be heading off. But please put your comments in the comment section or in the chat room, and I'll put them on the screen. But yeah, we'll be doing that space tomorrow. It's going to be interesting. It'll probably run about an hour to hour and a half. We'll probably go live about 7. About 7. I'll say about 8 p.m. maybe. Around about 8 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. UK time. But we'll set the reminder on Twitter. I keep saying Twitter. I just can't get over this X business, man. But it's on my X. It's on my Twitter. It doesn't really roll off your tongue. You know when you say X, I'll go and check out my X. You get it, your ex girl.
I say Twitter. Go check out my ex.
Or you can say it like Jericho says, that's Twitter. But yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can, man. Just check us out and it'll be all good. But thanks everybody joining us today. I got 14 likes in here. We got people in the room. Smack that like button before you go, guys. That's all we ask. Smack the like button. Let's try and get to 20 likes. We're on 14 likes. We are on 14 likes. Let's try and get it to 20 likes. If you haven't liked the video, please like the video. Just checking there.
Yeah, we got people. But yeah, this game is going to be really, really decisive, man. It's either sink or swim. It's one of those games for Christmas. Big game for Christmas. And look, Arsenal, even though, some Arsenal fans are confident and some Arsenal fans are scared, I'm still scared going into this game. I was going to keep it straight with you. I've got to keep honest that Arsenal it's not going to be a team where you can mess around with or concede. If we concede against Arsenal, it's going to be hard for that to score, But it's at Anfield, which I'm glad we're at home. So I'm glad. I'm really, really glad. If it's at Emirates and we concede, it'll be a completely different story. We'll be hard to come back. But if we concede at Anfield, we can always have a chance to come back. And of course, as they'll say, the fans are the 12th man. They become the 12th man. You know, the fans become the 12th man as soon as they get up. Yeah. And look, I think Klopp, there was rumours that Klopp had a go at the fans, you know, like being too quiet, but I'm not
He
sure.
said that we need. He was saying that Klopp was saying that we need the fans on Saturday.
Yeah, we do.
He said where he was standing with the Man United game, he didn't really feel the energy. He said that's what he said. He said he didn't really feel the energy, and he says he just wants. He said that we need. He said basically we need the fans on. He said we need the fans on Saturday, which we do. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be probably our toughest game to date. I'm just trying to find his intro. There we go. I can find it now. I'm going to download it.
There you go. But it's going to be one of our biggest games, man. Liverpool now. It's going to be one of our biggest games. And if we do win, I'm just going to point out the obvious that we'll go top of the league. But again, I still don't. Even if we win this game, I still don't think we're going to win the league. I still don't think we're going to win the league because I think, knowing Liverpool, we could have a draw here and there, maybe the odd loss to a low block team. Because figured Liverpool can't unlock the low block. That's why as soon as after this game, yeah, and as soon as after Christmas, as soon as January hits, January the 1st, we have got to buy. We have got to buy players. We've got to buy DM. We've got to buy maybe a new right winger. We've got to buy a centre back. We've got to buy maybe a right back if we're going to put Trent at the midfield, but I still think Klopp's going to start training that right back position, so probably a DM and a centre back. That's probably the main things we have got to buy. If we get a DM and we get a centre back and we sort out our who we're going to start, either Nunes or Gakpo on the 9. Gakpo will probably start on the 9, and I think Nunes will start on the left wing. I think it should be Nunes, Gakpo, Salah. I thought we were going to be Jota, Gakpo and Salah, but Jota's not back yet. So when it's January, when we start playing again, we should have Nunes, Gakpo, and Salah, and I think that should be our lineup.
Yeah. Nunes on the left. I agree with that one, bro. Nunes on the left. Yeah, Nunes on the left. Why not? So I'm gonna head off in a minute. I'm gonna try to. What I'm doing, I'm a bit quiet at the moment because I'm trying to find this intro. You know, but we're gonna be heading off in a minute. I think I got the intro. I've got it off my old computer.
Yeah. I got a poll in my chat, and I said who's winning, Liverpool, Arsenal, and it's 50% and 50%, so it's 50-50 in my poll. So I might end it as soon as we end the stream in a minute. I'll just end the poll, and it's looking now like it's a 50-50. So again, it could be a 50-50. I'm going for that. It's either 50-50. It's either Liverpool wins or Arsenal wins, and that's something. There's going to be a lot of goals involved, but I'm still think it's going to be a draw. But if you want to win, I've just got to keep on pushing, keep on counter-attacking. You know, that's what we basically got to do against Arsenal. And if we do that, I think we could prove to me we can win the league. I'm not saying we will win the league. I'm just rewording.
You got that. Listen, I want to win the league, man. We all want to win the league.
I do want to win the league, but I just still think Arsenal has that chance of winning it. You know, I still think Arsenal might win the league. But if we do win the league, fair enough now. You know, fair enough. But Arsenal probably going to be the ones that are most likely going to win the league. No Liverpool, we can have like 40 shots on goal. Yeah, we have 36 shots against United, and we didn't even finish one of them. So, all the problem with is Liverpool, we need a machine up front, and I think that could be Gakpo in that 9. And I think we've got the pace in the wingers, yeah, and we've got a sitting false number 9 to poaching the goals, and I won't mind that for Liverpool going forward.
Yeah, man, big up to everybody, man. We got 15 likes in the chat room. 15 likes. Big up to everybody. Richard Hutchison, welcome back. Welcome back, one of my loyal followers. Big up to everybody in the house. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a very good Christmas, everybody. We're going to shoot off. We're not going to shoot off yet. We're going to shoot off soon. Because I will find that intro. I've got the intro here somewhere and I need to find it. And you know what I'm like, Toto? You know, I'm very, on it. So he said Liverpool versus Arsenal, Joshua versus Walling, Wilder versus Parker, Bival versus Arthur, Ubers versus Miller, and Christmas Will with the friends on Saturday. Perfect evening. I hope you enjoy yourself, Richard Hodgson. I hope you really, really enjoy yourself this Christmas as well, and your family and friends, and stay safe through this Christmas period and enjoy yourself, because that's what it's about. Holiday period, you're going to enjoy yourself, man. Just be positive with people, be nice. You know what, look, everybody's not always perfect, but Christmas time is the time for forgiving it is, man. Philip Bidwell says probably it'll be a score draw or a 2-1 win. 2-1 win to us or to Arsenal. 2-1 win to who? I think it's going to be 3-3. That was my prediction. Even before the West Ham game, I think I was going for a 3-3. Usually when you get big teams playing each other, it usually happens. I'm just talking on here. Usually when you get big teams, it happens this way, you know. You get the big teams and then they just cancel each other out. But I think this is the way it's going to go. This is where it's going to go, I think, in my opinion. I think what's going to happen is, let me just turn this down. I think what's going to happen is Arsenal will start the low block. They'll start the low block. And after they start for about 20 minutes, just to feel like Liverpool. And when they've got a bit more confidence, that's when they're going to attack. And that's what Liverpool is waiting for. Because Liverpool like when you attack them. It's a bit like when we played Newcastle as well. They tried to attack us. And we kind of played that kind of low block, soaked up all the atmosphere. And then towards the end, we just changed up our formation and then went for it and won it. Brought on Nunes, the super sub, came on and scored. Not Nunes. Yeah, Nunes came on and scored. And Richard Hutchison. He said 3-2 to Liverpool. It could be. It could be. Philip Budwell. You, of course, not Arsenal, but most likely a score draw, yeah. I think it's going to be 3-3. It's going to be a 3-3. And you know what? I'll take the free. You know what? Actually, I want to win. I really want to win. But a 3-3 will be, you know, then they'll have 2 points on us then. Now, there'll still be a point. But if Villa win, you remember, if Aston Villa win, and we draw against Arsenal, Aston Villa go top. Imagine that, Aston Villa, top of the Premier League. We haven't heard that. I probably haven't heard that in my lifetime. Aston Villa, top of the Premier League. Amazing. Amazing. But yeah, man, we've got 13 people watching us. I've got 15 likes. Let's try and get it to 20 likes, and then I'm going to head off. 20 likes, guys. Let's get that video to 20 likes. But we're also, we're on 17 now. 3 more, guys. 3 more, and we'll be on 20 likes. Remember to go on to Total Hammer's channel as well. His link is in the description, in the chat room. So go on Total Hammer's channel because it's a double stream as well. So remember. Sorry about this. So, yeah. Any more questions, guys? I've got one there. Do you think Aston Villa will do a Leicester City by winning the Premier League? Actually, I heard that the other day, you know. I heard that the other day on someone's stream. I was listening to, I think it was, I don't know who it was now. One of the big streamers, a Liverpool channel. Well, he's not a Liverpool, it's a football channel. And he was saying that Villa could do Leicester. But the thing about it, Richard Hutchison, you know me, you've been watching me for a long time. I said, I think it was 5 games into the Premier League season, Villa is going to get, I think Villa will probably get in the Champions League. I think they'll get top 4, they'll be 4th. I think they're going to be 4th in the table. Because they've got a good manager, they've got a good set, they've got good players, they've got a good strike force, they've got a very good captain, he's firing on all cylinders. And I think that Villa can definitely get in the top 4. I think they're better than Chelsea, they're better than Newcastle, they've got the best home form. I think they've got the best home form in the Premier League. That away form wasn't that really good, but now the away form is picking up as well, and that's going to be dangerous for everybody. So I think Aston Villa is going to be in the top 4, definitely. But the fight for 5th place is probably going to be Chelsea or Newcastle. That's a fight for 5th place. But yeah, man. Thanks everybody joining us today. Don't know where Toto's gone. Toto Hammer, you still there, bro? Whoa, we got 22 likes, man. Yes!
Yeah, it's gone toilet.
22 likes. I'll never say that on a stream, what you just said then. Never say that. We got 22 likes on the video. 22 likes, guys. Guys, go over to Toto Hammer's channel. Toto, put your channel in the link in the chat room. Me and Toto were doing a stream at the same time. We're doing a double stream, and we always do our streams together. So remember to smack the like button. So before we go, we're going to go back to the player ratings again. There you go. There's the player ratings. This is the team that we're going for. That's the team that we're going for there. Who agrees with that? Oh, by the way, while everybody's in there, we're doing a space tomorrow. Whatever, we're doing a space tomorrow on Twitter. It's going to be around about 8:30, but between 8 and 8:30 p.m. UK time. The space is tomorrow, so come and follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter, and we're doing a space tomorrow. Toto Hammer. Toto Hammer, put your Twitter in the chat room so people can follow you on Twitter. We're doing a space tomorrow. It's going to be Liverpool versus Arsenal space. Everybody's welcome. You don't have to be an Arsenal fan. You don't have to be an Arsenal fan. You don't have to be a Liverpool fan. You can support Man United, Tottenham, whoever. It doesn't matter. But it's going to be a Liverpool debate and Arsenal debate. It's going to be tomorrow between 8:30, about 8 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. But we're going to put the notification up on Twitter as well. So join us for that as well. The space is going to be tomorrow. Don't forget the space. It's going to be cool. We're going to get everybody in there. We're going to try and get everybody out of our WhatsApp group as well. So Richard Hutchinson, you don't have to talk, but you can come and listen if you want, bro. So that's it, man. We're going to be heading off. Before we head down, so make sure you smack them like buttons, man. Smack them like buttons for Toto Hammer. That's his Twitter and that's his YouTube channel. Remember to smack the like button on Toto Hammer's channel as well. Liverpool versus Arsenal and boxing on Saturday going to be a good sports day. Of course. Is you got it sorted? Yeah.
No, it looks like that. Yeah, on my poll now it says 75% to Liverpool and 25% to Arsenal. So when it only had on one vote, now it has 4 votes. So when it was on one vote, it was on 100% Liverpool. Second vote was 50-50.
Yeah.
And now 2 more votes I've just chimed in, and now it's 75% to Liverpool and 25% to Arsenal.
Yeah.
So now I think it's still 50-50 between Liverpool and Arsenal.
Yeah.
I've got 6 people watching. Make sure you hit that like button. I'm on 5. I'd like to get up to 10 maybe. When the stream's offline, I might go up to 10. But yeah, 75% to Liverpool. I don't think that's going to happen. You know, I still think it's going to be. I just have this little feeling that it's going to be a draw. I don't think we're going to score last. I'm not going to go that far. Because some Arsenal fans are really confident. Will sit there, that's all confident, saying, "Oh yeah, we're worried about this game." Well, we'll see then. We'll see. Is who's going to be worried about the game? Yeah, and when we do, I'll come back and spam my words on Twitter. So yeah, going into this game, man, I'm a little bit scared, and I think everyone, even Arsenal fans, some Arsenal fans are scared. But I'm not actually scared, but just a little bit worried on how the game will turn out. Because Arsenal, of course, good for Liverpool, good form as well. What we found about football-wise, Premier League games on the football. I'm gonna check what league games are coming up. I think the City game is suspended, so
yeah, because they're in that cup. That cup. You know that Super Cup thing. That's it, the FIFA one. Yeah, the one that we won already. So we've been there and done it.
We'll probably win. Winner in the final against Fluminense. They'll probably win it.
Yeah. So they're playing now?
No, not now. Not now.
They're probably going to get beaten. No, probably anyway. So guys, thank you for joining us today. That is our player lineup there. If you fancy a chat, remember tomorrow we're going to be on the space. Toto is setting up the space. He'll do it later. He'll put it on his thing. Remember, the QR code is there. That's the QR code for. Actually, I'll put it in. I'll put my profile in there as well. Put my profile on my Twitter there. There is my Twitter. There is my Twitter profile there. My Twitter. Go and follow me. So when we go into space tomorrow, you'll be notified. There you go. There you go. There's my Twitter.
Yeah.
That is my Twitter. So remember, thank you very much, Hutchison. You're great as well. You're great. Yeah, you're great as well. Because you're always coming on this channel. You're always showing support. Yeah. You're always behind me. Pause. You're always behind both of us. Pause. You're always there. You've been a loyal customer. Pause. What am I saying, man? You've been a loyal. You've been a loyal fan. Yeah, but that could be something else as well. That you've been a loyal fan. You've been a loyal fan, and you've always been there. So big up to Richard Hutchison, man. Love your energy, love your positivity. Remember, guys, to smack that like button. I'm on 22 likes, loving it, man. 4 people watching, and if you're watching it on the replay, man, just smack that like button. Big up to everybody, much respect. But remember, the space tomorrow. The space is coming tomorrow. You know what? I'm a bit vexed here that I haven't found that video. I don't know it's on here. I'm gonna find it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna find it. Yeah. It's one of. I think I just got it then. There you go. I think I got it. It just popped up. I just typed in the intro on my computer, and it just popped up. Is that it there?
I found it.
I think I did. Yeah, I found it. Nah, it's only the short one now. Only the short one. I got one of them. I think I got one intro. Put this one on there.
I'll hand you down to the pitch.
Next time. It's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, it's okay, man. Next time I find it, next video we do, I'll make sure. Because remember, I've gone onto a different computer, innit? I'm on a different computer now. Yeah. So I've done all the overlays are good. I just missed the intro videos. So next time we come on here live and we do like a wrap up or something, yeah, or a Premier League build up, yeah. When we do a Premier League build up, I'll bring the intro next time. There's no problem. So we got some good intros. You see, it's on my other computer though, guys. Really, really good intros. It is just Liverpool, You Never Walk Alone, and I've one I edited myself as well. But it's all good, man. Thanks for the support, guys. 5 people in the room. Loving it, man. Love the support by everybody. I'm really humbled. 6 people now. It keeps growing. Every time I say I'm going to go, yeah. People sick. Yeah. Keep coming in. You know, keep coming in. So, Toto, man, what you gonna do on your channel before we go?
What I'm going to do on my channel. There's supposed to be a pre-recorded video on how Liverpool should line up, so I've got to do that sooner or later. I might do it today.
You know what we've got to do? We have to do soon. We ain't done it yet. We ain't done the debrief for Abu Dhabi. Oh. There you go. That's Abu Dhabi. We're gonna do that soon as well. If you like F1 on this channel, we cover Formula 1, we cover Liverpool Football Club, and we do WWE wrestling. But we still got to do. Remember. The debrief, I don't even know what happened in there. I'm just going to talk about the end of the year, really. We're going to talk about who won. I don't even know who won because it's been that long since the race. So I need to go. I'm just going to watch the highlights. I'll watch the highlights and then that'll get me an inclination, you know, like a fair idea. Just check what I've got on there. See what I've got on here. Football, watch the lineups, pictures, PNGs, announcements, thumbnails. No, I haven't got it on here. No. Premier League logos, wallpaper, flags. No. I haven't got it on there. I'll get it. No problem. YouTube recordings. No. Anyway, forget it. I'll get it next time. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. It's not there. It's never going to be found because it knows I'm looking for it. So that's it, man. Big up to everybody. Before we go, there's our lineup again. That's our lineup we're picking. That's the one I believe that Klopp's going to go with.
Yeah.
And that's it, man. If you disagree, you disagree. Let me know. But we're going to be going now. So see you later, guys. Big up to everybody. Big up. Enjoy yourself. Before we go, hit the like button. Stay safe. And enjoy your Christmas. And spread that love to everybody, man. We'll be back tomorrow on the space on Twitter. Our links are in the chat room. Go and check them out. Big up to everybody, guys. See you later. Can't find my intro. I could put my old intro in there, you know. I got my old intro, you know. Remember the... Remember that one?
Oh yeah.
Actually, I think I might find it, you know. I think I found it. Don't tell me I found it. Yeah, I got one of them. I got one of them.
Oh, yeah.
I got one of them. Yeah, up the Reds one. Up the Reds. Let me see it. Oh, I got one. I think I got one.
So you found one of them?
There's one there. There's one, and I got the one with up the Reds. Up the Reds. I got one. There you go. So before we go, I found the intro. I found two of them anyway. So, see you later, guys. Remember to smack the like button. Big up to everybody. See you later, guys. Big up. Bye.
I'll hand you down to pitchside LFC TV's Peter McDowell.
Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.